Yo, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? We got another episode of Views from the Spot popping off. I'm saying, supposed to be getting money bags up here from you to Death. I'm saying, hopefully I can get DNA Tooth up here too for the double whammy of an episode. Word. I'm saying, but oh shit, we got Bazz in the building. Money Bazz in the building.
Yo, it's good. You can hear me? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's the word, my guy?
Hey, man, everything good. I was trying to find it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I put in. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Speaking of
saying?
which,
We
I
here.
appreciate I
Yeah,
appreciate you
man.
coming up here. I mean, I've been rocking with you for a minute. I mean,
Yeah,
so the
man.
fact that everything came around full circle. That's crazy.
Yeah, word. You know, I was tired the other past couple of days. I was working heavy on the weekend, so I was like, and I was actually once you said you was cooking. Then once I started, I got everything, and I started cooking. I'm like, you know what? I'm dumb hungry. I might as well just tell him. Cause I'm thinking about the time, and I'm like, shit, I really didn't get no sleep. So I'm
Right.
like, let me just use this day. I woke up like 4 that evening, you know? So I was like, I wanted
Yeah,
to
that's what
do
I
it.
was telling you. That's what I was telling you. I'm like, take your time, because when it come together, it's gonna come together. You heard?
Yeah, but I was stay smoking that good shit, spin. Yo, it's so crazy
Mhm.
about yesterday with Bishop. Bishop took himself off the card.
Yo, that's crazy.
He did that because Shorty oh you niggas ain't let him
Yeah,
talk.
Shorty did. Shorty definitely was wildin'.
Yo, I just hope that ain't no, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's all I'm
Cause it's
saying.
like it was crazy. So like if it
It was
turned into
crazy.
something, it's kind of like predicted. But at the same time, I hope they smart enough to like leave it where it's at.
Yeah, that's for sure. Cause Tone he want to get up. Yeah, I'm not the one that actually clipped them out the side. That was TR. You know what I'm saying? That he
Mm,
clipped them out. So it's like he made it like I ain't had nothing to do with that. I ain't had nothing
right.
to do with that, bro. It was everything. Like whatever I said, I'm in there listening and hearing. I'm listening and talking like everybody else, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
I'm just how the Twitter Spaces is. Niggas be getting crazy,
Yeah,
and
the
you know
Twitter
how that
Spaces is
shit.
different.
Yeah, he know how that shit is. He in there criticizing everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Now when somebody go and talk to you, you know what I'm saying? He tried to get at the other nigga that spit the round. I felt that round. You know what I mean? I liked that round. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He
Yeah.
wasn't rapping it like he was on stage. Like I would have. That's the only advice I would have gave him. You know what I'm saying? Like even if you online rap that shit as if you rapping for new people, rap that shit as if you actually doing it live. You know what I'm
Right. Yeah. 'Cause that
saying?
energy do mean something.
Yeah, you gotta hear that. You don't want to hear it. Like that's probably why Bishop said what he said. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you can't be on Twitter saying certain shit about people knowing there's people out there that know shit about you or whatever the case may be, whether it's true or false, whatever it is, whatever they heard, whatever.
Right.
You
Yeah. Just expect that back. You put something out there, somebody might put something out there. Like you said, regardless if it's true or not.
Yeah. So how you want to actually go about it? How you want to do this? You got the little layout or something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what you?
No, actually, I just like to let the conversation form itself, and I like the way that you opened it. But let me ask you, like, where did Barry the Death come from?
Oh, we live?
Yeah,
Oh shit! I ain't gonna
yeah.
know that.
You
Shout
see, it
out to the
seems so
chat.
regular. You see, it was so regular, so regular.
Yo, I ain't even know. Let me check the cut.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Shit.
Cause my original show is called The Chill Spot, so I usually just do this on IG Live. You know what I'm saying? But since
Copy.
I got blocked, I got blocked on live. I was like, let me bring it over here. But I
Yeah,
wanted to be more like interviewish, one-on-one type. You know what I mean? So
type
it's like
shit.
views from the spot, and I usually be in my room, like right in front of the window. So it's like it's literally views from the spot, like I'm saying
Yeah.
type shit.
Talk
But
some
yeah, it's
poetry.
basically the same stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, like where did Burn You to Death come from? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it started from, it came from the real song battle. Song battle, you know what I'm saying? Like doing our song battles. That's where it all started. Started that like 20, 20, 2021. You know what I mean? About
Okay.
the song Battle League. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Okay,
you
so I
know,
wasn't I wasn't too late to the party then.
nah. Know what I'm saying? You
Okay,
ain't
cool.
late, but you know what I'm saying? Like, cause a lot of people don't know about the song battles, which that's about to become
Yeah,
a
'cause I remember the song Battle League. That's how that's actually how we met, you know what I'm saying? I think
that's
C Deep was up there and I wound up tapping in. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, you got some people up here," you know what I'm saying? So I
oh
always
yeah,
tapped in from there.
yeah. Shout out to CD, shout out to the whole bar you to death.
Yeah, huge shout out to C Deep.
You know, so then we had we went into shout out to Streets Murder, DUB, Lean on the beats. You know what I mean? Like Lean had did a beat. I forgot it was around you know, all the COVID shit. So him and Streets and Dub, they had did well Dub do a shot at Streets on the beat. And Streets went back, right? So that turned all into the barring session that we had, which is like sparring, but we called it the barring session. You know what I mean? Shout out to
Right.
Streets and you know what I mean, holding that down. So went from that. So time was going. You know what I mean? We was doing shit with it. We was doing it, starting it off light. So then I had thought of some shit. It just popped to me. You know what I mean? The name it just popped to me. Bar you for some reason I was like that shit just gotta pop to it. Said it gotta pop to it. Like I gotta put use to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but then I had a formula. You had to be able to scheme to come up. You know what I mean? We had a formula:
Mm.
scheme, name flips, and bars. Bars, schemes, and name flips. You know, and that's our thing. So you got to be able to do that. You know what I mean? We about to have a scheme on the card. That's June 21st. You know what I mean? Live on Bar You to Death YouTube page hosted by, you know what I mean? Also on the caffeine, Taylor and Kel married to the bars, King EBL. You're gonna be in there, man. So that's how all
Yeah,
that
shout out
came
to
about.
10K.
Cause everybody don't do songs. So it was some people that was like, yo, I just rap off the beat. You know what I mean? So we had to do something. I'm from that era, just you know what I mean, like in the street. So you ain't have a chance to have a beat. So I said I have to do that. Then. You know, I have to do that. And here we are now.
Okay, so you've been in his from like the beginning. Like, you know what I'm saying? You've been around like battles for the longest. Like
Well,
you really got like experience.
yeah, just knowing. I mean, I just started really. I was watching battle rap probably by 2019, 18, something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, word. But I'm saying I knew about it back from the Smack era. I just was like, because I was a rapper coming up. So I'm like, well, I want to listen to any of these other dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I've
Right.
already locked in on what I do. That's how I was on it. You know what I mean? So then when I did get back to when I was watching the clip, that's when I seen Goods. Shout out to Goods. You know what I'm saying? Goods. That's my favorite battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a you know what I mean, brother of mine. You know what I mean? He definitely helped us with the song Battle League come up. But he just was too cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
Cub is just seemed like, you know what I mean? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? That's what made me start watching battle rap. So once I started finding out his shit, now I'm hearing other niggas. So now I'm in tune. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it came about. You know what I mean? When I started listening to battle rap. So not too long, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? I'm a rap. You know what I mean? So it's like from that era, I know what I'm hearing. You feel me? So
All right, so let's get into that then. You know what I'm saying? What's up with the rap? Like, you know what I mean? How that come about? What's the first song if you can remember? Like, what's the first 16?
my first 16, I wouldn't even know. I ain't gonna lie. My best friend, J Biz, I swear to God, I know he probably know my shit. Like, that nigga memory is like, I wouldn't even know. It's I hear say that shit to me. You know what I mean? Like, got so much. You see the mic behind me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, they got so many rhymes. It's like, can't even remember shit. But the first shit I actually put out was with me and my boy Clutch Mills. Shout out to Clutch Mills, our song called Crab Niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That was back then. I was probably like '96, something like that.
Mm.
My nigga, that was our shit, man. A lot of crab niggas out there that try to front, walk around with a box, smoking on a blunt. NYC, where I grew up, you can lump. What time to fake jacks? Give
Mm.
me the loot and them ghosts. There's a lot of crab niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is already,
Yeah, man,
nigga had
yeah.
the all the way young voice at that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. You know what I mean?
No, yeah, that's definitely fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like, yo, like, that's really fire. You know what I mean? Cause, like, like the younger people or whatever, it's like my age, the way they get into it be a certain kind of way, but, like, it's like, you was really there. Like, I mean, that was like
Mm-hmm.
the thing
Yeah.
to do. Like, you know what I mean? And
Yeah.
then the people that was actually doing it was actually good at it. Like, you had, like, you know what I'm saying,
Yes.
your originality, you had the
That's a fact.
creativity, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas
Uh-huh.
yeah, so it's like it's more organic, like you know what I'm saying. So that's what I
That's what
like
I'm
about it.
saying.
That's actually the reason why I asked you for the interview. It's more
Yeah.
organic, like man.
Yeah, that's how I try to keep it, man. That's how I try to keep it. Like anybody that know me never was on no, you know what I mean, no fuckery shit. You know what I'm saying? Never try to scam nobody, no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
I just know. I know what I'm hearing. Some people might be sometimes be thinking I be bugging. I go at it with some of the guys sometimes. Like you can't tell me what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
right,
y'all didn't catch it yet. You know what I'm saying? But I know, Nick, when I say yo, he got some shit. Nigga got some shit, man. To me, and that's really all that they need. You know what I'm saying? But I
right.
still respect what my guys. You know what I mean? I still,
Oh yeah, of course,
you know what I
yeah,
mean? Still gotta hear what they saying, and then swing it back. You know what I mean? You know
yeah.
what I'm
Cause
saying?
everybody got a point.
Yeah, everybody got a point. You know what I'm saying? Until a nigga shake that room, or to a nigga, you know what I'm saying, choke his way out the game. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Then they can say, yeah, I told you. That's it. You told me, I got you.
All right. So like being that like you my first league owner, I finally get
Hmm.
to ask like some of these types of questions.
Okay.
What are the politics like from your side? Like I'm saying, me as a fan, I see it a certain type of way. Then I
Hmm.
can see where battlers are coming from, but a lot of league owners are like reserved or like kind of conservative. But I'm saying
Hmm.
like how you know what I mean? Like how does it look to you when you see certain people feel like somebody's under them and they don't deserve a certain type of shot or like do you even consider certain things that people call politics or is that just the way that things operate in reality?
Yeah, it is politics. A lot of shit is politics, but what's the main question like that you? Because it was certain points that you had, but what's the
Yeah,
main
because I mean like
question
like
that?
like when you hear politics, like just somebody saying like, oh yeah, they playing politics, like they blocking battles, they want me to do
Okay,
extra things, like you know
yeah,
what I mean, like it,
I'm not
is that
really.
like I don't really know if it happens at bar you to death. That's why I'm trying to be
Nah,
like more general, like I'm saying. But
nah,
like
on
as far as like what you have seen, like say if you look at like for example with the URL and Easy Card, a couple
yeah.
of battles got either what they call quote unquote blocked or something things like that, and then you see
Mhm.
the league owner himself who booked the battles arguing with the battlers on the card. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And then me personally, I feel like why didn't Easy say anything to Rosenberg or Swamp? Like like I don't certain questions that I have. I don't know. Maybe because I'm just a fan and not really a league owner, and I can't see
Yeah.
it from that side.
There's
But
two
like, what do
sides
you?
to it. There's just two
Okay,
sides to that. You can't like really. At the end of the day, like when something like that happens to somebody under contract, right? If you sign on that dotted line, it's not the league fault from that point. You know what I'm saying? It's
okay,
whatever is in that contract, though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's whatever is in there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like my our contracts, like with PGF. You know what I mean? Like shout out to Sean. You know what I'm saying? And like we don't hold nobody back from anything. You know what I'm saying? Like Everything is on you. This we just giving you the power push. You know what I'm saying? Putting everything around you to succeed, and it's on you from there. If you don't do it, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'ma succeed. Anybody that's on that mode with me, then we gonna win. You know what I'm saying? That's just
Okay.
yeah. Point blank.
And how
Period. Yeah.
how much how heavily weighted is your record versus your resume? Like say I wanna battle one of the top names and I got 10 battles overall, 3 battles on your card, but the resume may not be up to par to what you would expect. You know what I'm saying?
I
But let's say
mean,
I'm like 8-2. You know what I mean? Like clearly 8-2, not even debatably. Like I clearly got 8 wins and then I clearly got 2 losses. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
it's versus names that you may not, you mean, respect.
I ain't. Nah, I respect everybody that rap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing about me. I mean, I'm gonna give you the
Okay.
benefit of the doubt. So it's like it wouldn't matter how you think I found, you know what I mean, boosted by guys. You know what I'm saying? Like the same way. Nobody knew him. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
nobody. I mean, most of them. You know what I'm saying? And just in general, even the ones that still was doing things, they like wasn't all the way out there. Like far as matching their talent, far as with the marketing, publicity, everything that go behind that with doing it. So it's like if you doing it for a while, but nobody really seeing you, then it's really like still people don't really know you. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you don't want to just be known just online. You know what I'm saying? So like we
Okay.
that's yeah, that's what we on it right now. But I would never hold nobody. It ain't none of that over here. So I don't know. You know what I mean? It go both ways. The artists just they gotta know what they want. You gotta know what's right. You know what I'm saying? If you could do it, you know what I mean, solo, you know what I mean, deal with all the politics and everything. You know what I mean? You could make it happen. Make it happen. You got a plan, make it happen. You know what I'm saying? You got the right team. I mean the team, make sure that team, the qualifications and everything they can bring to the table for you to succeed and everything matches up to it. It's always good to have a platform. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because if you don't really have a platform, that's why a lot of these, you know what I mean, rappers that's like that you naming and certain people that you'll be naming that's there, they got a name, but you don't really see them. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
they waiting for they don't have a home league, and not just any home league. Your home league definitely got to be making moves. Got to be popular. You know what I'm saying? For you to
Okay.
be able to get the push and the look that you need. You can always go and do it. You know what I mean? You make other moves, make it happen, and come back and help the platform. You know what I'm saying? You always want to go back, help the platform you started on. You know what I mean? No matter who you are out there, you definitely want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, yeah, that's really some wisdom. Like I'm really listening. No, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
you want to do that.
Uh, And that kind of answers my next question, like subliminally. Like I was gonna ask
Yeah.
you, like I mean, like seeing that you're a fairly new, you mean league,
Hmm.
how were you able to, bloom and really grow the way that you're growing? Because like you really got some names up there. You have great footage.
Yeah.
Like you're catching some of the best talent early in their careers.
Hmm.
Like how
Yeah.
much work does that take to do? Because like
Oh.
what I'm seeing, you don't
Hmm.
see from a lot of other leagues, and a lot of other leagues are doing their own thing. It's like
Hmm.
everybody has their own formula, and it's
Yeah. Yeah.
original. So
Yeah.
it's like you're
Word.
not copying anybody. So it's like how much how hard is that to do? Like what does it take to do that?
Hard work. On and off. You know what I'm saying? On and off you know what I mean? Like the platform, whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. Hard work on the clock and off the clock. Let me just put it like that, man. And the vision, man. You know what I'm saying? The vision, dedication, and be loyal to it. If that's what you really want to do. This what I know. I was been set to do something like this. Know what I'm saying? Like it was set for me to do this, bro. This shit is like this shit is so easy. Like because it's like I done been through mad shit. You know what I'm saying? I done learned what
Right,
not to do. I done already went through so much shit. So right now at this point, I listen, man. Niggas is like I'm telling you that. Word up, Speedy. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so much shit coming up where niggas gonna be like, yo, they ain't got no choice. Like they gonna be knocking on the door, yo, what's good? You know what I mean? What
right,
state? It's like still got people hitting me up now. I mean, it's like we already got the card like filled. You know what I'm saying? Like you could be on a scheme on the card. A lot of people don't be wanting to do that.
mm,
A lot of times that's how we, unless you was recommended by somebody, one of the team, you know what I mean? That's you know what I mean, putting in the work or somebody that I fuck with like that that know what we do. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, like I like for niggas to start off sometime online. You know what I'm saying? We be having our shit jumping. That's where you could rap. I gotta know. I gotta know.
right.
You never know who you could be rapping in front of. You know what I'm saying? You just don't know. So I ain't gonna have
No.
nobody. Yeah, man. So we just had the
Uh,
Rucker Park card.
I
That
was
was
just
cool.
about to ask you. That's the reason why I let the guests talk. You see, you lead right into it. You know,
Yeah,
talk
yeah,
about it. That Rucker Park.
yeah.
Talk about it.
It was just so crazy, just so phenomenal. Shout out to Rucker Park, shout out to Quad, shout out to Harlem Legend Restore Order, Too Real for Battle Rap. You know what I mean, Ball You to Death. We was out there. Shout out to 6K filming, Levon. It's out there, you know what I mean, filming, Snap Hop Weekly, Dirty NYTV, um, IAS Music. Shout out to now I mean Maria Word. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was out there. We was putting in that work, man. Had a ball, you know what I mean? We dropped two battles already. You know what I mean? We got Ike P. Shout out to Ike P and Fuck Your Life. They
Right.
like
Huge
right
shout out to
now,
Ike P.
they putting up numbers. I was like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like they had 6.6. Word. Like shit
Mm.
crazy. Word. I was like, what's going on? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
But
I gotta recap that. Yeah.
you know what I'm
I've
saying?
been I've
But
been working, you know what I mean? So I mean I've been putting a lot of battles on the back burner, but when I be having time I'll sit down and watch everything. You say you got two battles from that
yeah,
card dropped already?
then we got Pyro, you know what I mean, versus Kate Illa the Mac. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay, shout out to
watching the
K Illa.
footage is better than it's sometimes the footage the footage usually always comes out better when you listen. You know what I mean? When you
Right.
actually get a chance to listen, but you know what I mean? Like battle was so you know what I mean? It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't. I ain't gonna hold you. But and then we got Ant Live and Lawn, Big Lawn dropping tomorrow, the premiere 8 p.m. Type in BU2D, the number 2D. You know what I mean? Ball You to Death. You know what I mean? Like check that out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. We already know what it is. We still got more. We still got Vision versus Cash. Like it's about to be shit dropping. See, it's like so it's all still gonna work out right. You know what I mean? Because Ike P and Fuck You Like they set the tone. They got the subscribers up with that. Every you know what I mean? So it's like that's gonna help the next battles coming up. That's how it goes. We still got the Ish Moolah and Bishop Morel. We still got Gas Sinatra and
Mm-hmm.
Rambo. It's still
Mm-hmm.
it's still shit. So it's like what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, trust me. Like, so when they really see it, it's gonna see that it still was one of those. Next year gonna be a parade.
No, yeah, you definitely, like I said, like the fact that you able to get that type of talent this early, like not only just early in their careers, like not, I mean they've been battling for a while, but it's like they've really
It is
approaching their
early in their
prime.
careers.
Yeah, man.
Nah, it's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
early.
yeah, yeah.
It's
True. Yeah,
still early
and
for him.
and they're on like a crazy incline too. Like they're
Yeah.
all like I mean, like Gav just. I heard that Gav
Shout
just
out to
beat
Gab.
Quiddy. You know what I mean?
Well,
The huge shout
I
out to
told
Gav.
niggas stop
Yeah.
playing right now.
You know what
Gab
I
is on some
mean?
shit at yo with that battle. Y'all swear to God, like it seemed like word to everything. Shout out to Gab because it's like that battle with whatever TR. It's like I don't know. It's like
Mm,
I just seen a different Gab because like all that TR had and he was really like fought back. You know what I mean? Like fought
mm,
back. And the thing was, because I told him like before that, it was a couple times I was seeing some footage, like he was like slipping up a little. You know what I mean? Like
mm,
sometimes I guess the crowd will fuck him up, anything. You know what I'm saying? However, I was like, yo, you know how it is. I said, you got Rex. You know what I mean? Different people looking at speaking up for you, there for you. You gotta finish those rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you gotta be locked in. Like I said, I told him, I've been told him this. He know that. I said, yo, you could be one of those greats, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, word. Cause he really a rapper too. So it's like, so that's why he can do it if he turn up. Cause if you're a rapper, you can battle rap. There's a difference between a rapper and a rapper. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So rapper could be in ciphers and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like any type of situation. You feel
right.
me? Cause you know what I mean. The way they rap could just adapt to anything. Mm.
No, that's a fact, and that's actually like what I feel like draws fans the most to not only leagues but battlers within themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Hey, listen, shout out to all the leagues. You know what I mean? Like doing your thing. You know what I mean? Like salute. You know what I mean? To all the league owners that still holding shit down because it ain't easy. It ain't easy running a league, but it's not easy, but you can make it comfortable.
Right.
That's what I'm gonna say to them.
So what advice would you give to somebody that wants to got a little money, wanna start a league? They first event. What would your best advice be to them?
My advice for them would be if they would start it off like and they got a league and they got the bat. First, make sure you got the talent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta make sure you got that. Make sure you got the talent for it, and then like before you do your event, you gotta market. You gotta what I mean promo. You gotta what I mean pay for promo. But the right shit, the right people. You know what I'm saying? Right situations for what you're doing. You know what I mean? You can't pay people that don't know about battle rap or something you do. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
because it's not the promo not gonna be the same. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know listen to this shit. So it's like how the fuck they gonna promote something like yo, check this out, check this. They don't even never even heard you. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro.
right,
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like just make sure invest your bread in that. Make sure that's set first. If you got that, you know what I mean. Your event could be right. That and had a talent. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Talent keep them there. You feel me? The talent. That's why you having the talent is why you doing the full promotion. Because you should wanna not care and just go all out because you know the talent is there. You know what I mean? Nobody ain't gonna really. There's people that'll go all out and they know they son or however it's really trash, whether it's bad, whatever it is, sports, you know what I'm saying? Like rapping, whatever, they're gonna give them that, you know what I mean, that belief. You know what I'm saying? But it's still on them to turn it around. You know?
okay.
Shout out to
So
the chat.
right, definitely shout out to the chat. Got Rex in the building, Vision Gang in the building, Irv in the
Vision,
building.
Vision, Herb, gang, you know what I mean? Big BOD shit, 4GS, you know what I mean? SSG, you know what I'm saying? BGF, big BGF, you know what I mean? Management, putting in that work, you know what I mean? We got a nice roster, I mean, nice Ross is my boy. Get, you know what I mean? Get with us. We only, fucking with selective. You know what I mean? People. You heard?
Right. So a bit of a controversial question. You know what I'm saying,
Oh,
how much do wins matter in battle rap? Because I've seen on a very on and a lot of times over the years too that battlers were consistently losing, either that or having poor performances, having debatables that weren't really all that were clean material and had subpar material from very talented individuals too, but they would still get either good names or people be pocket watching and seeing it kind of man. So you might
mm-hmm.
have somebody that lost 5 battles in a row, choked, clearly losing, cutting a round short, and they're still getting what we would perceive as rewarded versus somebody that's making a name for themselves, really having great performances, providing better talent than the people around them, and consistently winning, but aren't getting rewarded as much as the next person.
Winning is everything. You know what I mean? Winning is everything in whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? You always want to be that winner. But those type of people that you talking about, you know what I mean?
Hmm.
If those are those type of people and they still getting rewarded, I would hope that they still bringing money to the platform. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's pay per views, whether it's door money, whatever it is. If shit is coming in like that, of course you don't want that. But I'm just saying that could, if that's the case, that could possibly be a reason that they, you know what I'm saying, that they continue to get booked. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's I don't know. That's for them type of leagues to answer. Cause you know what I mean. I would give. It's like I give chances. You know what I'm saying? But that's because not. You know what I mean? Like niggas is growing. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean. You can't give too many chances because the point is, you know what I mean. We all learning. But we all gone.
Hmm.
Oh, when I say that, I mean like just the preparation with my guys. Like anything that happens, somebody black out, all that type of shit could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted you to always take the preparation serious. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm seeing that, I'm good with the results. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm good with the results.
Right.
You know everybody is not. Everybody don't have a fire round every round. That's in life. You know what I'm saying? Like every battle. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're gonna have a round that was alright. You know what I'm saying? But when you got one round, you got to make that like you really gotta put your best foot forward with that. You got
Okay.
one round, you gotta put everything in there. You gotta put everything in there. Like mix. I ain't gonna get a formula out because you know what I mean. We got our own. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I can't tell
Right.
people how to.
Right. Yeah. Of course. Of
You know what I'm
course. Yeah.
saying? But like
But
shout out to Speedy. Word to everything. Shout out to Speedy. Everybody out there holding us down, doing what we do. Follow the
definitely shout
channel
out to
too.
Ball You to Death too. Definitely shout out to Ball You to Death too. I mean, like, it's a lot of leagues out here, but a lot of leagues is not Ball You to Death. That's the best way I could put it.
That's
They
it,
definitely
man.
not Ball You to Death.
You already know what the fuck it is, man, and what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be. We still stomping the yard. Word.
Right.
The only way to
Alright.
look at it. Yeah, I mean, y'all know what it is, chat, man. Get your bars right or be scarred for life. Classic or this nigga dead, man. The fuck? Yeah, Speedy. So what's up, man? We,
Yeah, man. Let me get one more question. Let me get one
let's
more
get it.
question before we get up out of here. You know what I mean, so, hey, let me see. Let me see.
Talk
I
in
had a what's a what's a good outro one? I got a couple of you mean, but let me Let me see. We might need a part two in the near future.
Yeah,
Let me
you know,
see. Mm,
you
mm,
know what it is.
mm, mm. All right, cool. Who's who's somebody, regardless if they've battled on your league or not, who's somebody that definitely deserves a push right now?
What? That's somebody on not what you mean off my league?
Regardless,
Because I
regardless if
can't
they're
say
on your
all
league or
my
not.
league.
I'm saying,
Because I say
I'm saying
everybody
even.
on my league.
No,
On
I'm
my
saying,
league.
all right. Even if they're on your league, like I'm saying, like definitely like somebody that everybody needs to be watching right now, regardless if they've been in here for 2 months or 2 years or 20 years. Somebody that's on fire right now that everybody need to watch, regardless
Yo,
if they're on your league or not. And if you can't name
I
one,
can't
name
name all
two.
my
If you
league.
can't name two, name
I
three. If
can't
you can't
name all
name
my
three,
league because all these niggas is like on fire, basically, somewhat. Most of the hitters. I can't hold you. You know what I'm saying? That's a hard decision with that. You know what I mean? But like on the outside, like outside, Ishmula.
okay, okay,
I said Ishmula. Shout out to Ishmula. You know what I mean? Like, cause he showed
definitely
me in
heavy
person
shout out to
twice.
Ish.
Yeah, I went to a We Go Hard shit and for the record card. You know what I'm saying? So I be outside, you know what I'm saying? I be out promoting niggas leagues and shit like that. Y'all gotta come out too. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, what the fuck? Y'all gotta come out too. You know what I'm saying? Word. And I be paying a fee at y'all events too, at least once. You know what I mean? To start off, you know what I'm saying? Like we build that connection, we good. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's how that go. You know what I mean? So love, man. So love. Just feel good. Harlem Nights, August 27th. It's gonna be a motherfucking movie. Telling you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just it. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy 2 times. I gotta get the papers. Get the papers. That's
Talk your
shit.
shit.
I gotta get the papers. Get the papers. Your boy Money Bazz. Y'all already know what it is, chat. For all you
I
to
appreciate you
everybody.
for pulling up. Real rap. Promo,
Already.
promo, promo. You
Let's
heard? Right
get it,
before we
man.
get out of here, we need to hear everything. What battles you mean, what battle we need to tune into right now?
Tune into that. All the shit on the Bar You to Death page.
Hmm.
All the shit on Bar You to Death league. You know, y'all see the BU2D in there. Y'all type that. Y'all see that Bar You to Death shit come up. Tune into all them shits. You know what I mean? Like, we got some catching up to do.
Yeah, that's a fact. I definitely got, you know what I mean, watch them other two. You know what I mean, the
Yeah.
Ike P. You said Ike P and who? You said
Fuck your life. You know what I mean?
no, no, that didn't drop yet. No, that did.
That,
That
yeah,
did.
that.
That's at 6.6. You said right?
Yeah, that's at
Yeah.
6.6. Shout out to them, man. The second highest views on
And
Body
K
to
Illa.
Death. You know what I'm saying?
You said
Yeah,
the K Illa battle drop
yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm
Pyro.
about to
Then
go
we
watch
got
them right now.
Ant Live and Big Lawn tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern. You know what I mean? Like, so the timing was right because I really wanted it to be. At first, I wanted Vision and Cash to start off. You know what I'm saying? Like with all the hype, I wanted that one. You know what I mean? Shout out to 6K, but I get he sent me a different one, or he might have wanted to put an extra spin on the other ones. You know what I'm saying? Like so, that's probably how I did it. But we dropping them. You know what I mean? How we dropping them? Like I think they all good to watch, no matter what. Even if the other person, didn't fulfill what they were supposed to do, the material they got out was still fire. You know what I'm saying? Like word. So let's see what's up, man. Let's see what's up. Speedy, I appreciate you, my guy.
Yeah, I mean, appreciate you for pulling up, Bazz. You heard?
You already big ball you to death shit, Speedy. Scheme on them cards, June 21st. You heard ball you to death league live. Shout out to EBL. Exclusive. If it ain't exclusive, it don't matter. Holla.